Alright, this is Jared Spalding here, bringing you another truth video. I've been uploading them like very quickly. I am making all these videos before. I'm actually on the third one right now. Hold on. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm on the third video right now. I'm actually making them all, and I'm going to upload them all. So you will see a bunch of videos if you're subscribed to me, which hopefully you are. If you're not, please do. It really helps me out. I am not currently putting ads on my videos, and I hope to never have to do that. However, if it does have to come to that, I may. But right now, I'm not going to put ads on my videos, so you know real fast. And now we'll be talking about the truth about Obama and ObamaCare, or the Affordable Care Act. First of all, Obama's not as bad as people think. Many people hate him because of the Affordable Care Act. However, want to know the true reason that the Affordable Care Act is hated? It's hated so much due to the fact that Republicans don't want the rich people like them to lose money and the poor people to gain money, as Obama is trying to tax the middle class and upper classes more. But the problem with that is those rich people are only so rich because they've evaded taxes so long. So, granted, Obama's not the best president in the world. I'm not going to say he is, but he's not the worst either. George W. Bush is way worse than him. And I don't think that it was very fair of people to say that he should die or he should be in prison, because he's made some mistakes, but haven't we all made mistakes? I'll bet that most people, if they became president, would make plenty of mistakes. It takes a lot of work, okay? You have to give him some kind of consideration. He's not the best president, like I said, but he's not nearly as bad as George W. Bush, and comparing him to him, it's not exactly fair. He is a better president. He has actually tried, but like I said, he's made mistakes before, and so has many of the other presidents. I believe George Washington owned slaves, but he was considered an amazing president. Abraham Lincoln didn't want to even free the slaves at first, initially. He only declared war on the South because he didn't want them to separate into their own country. It had nothing to do with the slaves. He wasn't no pro-slave guy, but he didn't want to get rid of the slaves. His whole thought was the South can keep their slaves, but the North will not have slaves. He didn't pressure that until he realized more people were with him than against him. But I'm just trying to bring up a point that Obama's not quite as bad as we think. He has done many good things too for the economy and the country itself. You may have seen my last video, The Truth About Marijuana Part 2. I talked about how he even said it was trying to get legalized, and it's thought that we could reverse our debt upon doing so, as Colorado in one day after making it legalized made several $1 million in taxes. So he is trying to do things like that will help our economy, and maybe we can even reverse our debt, and upon doing so, that would be great, I mean, our debt is horrible right now. But anyway, back on the president and his act. It's not quite as bad as people think. Many people think, oh no, we're going to have to change. But if you watch a bunch of Fox News, then maybe you won't like it as much because they're all Republicans. But if you watch a channel with more of a balance between the two, then you would probably see both sides. Well, that's it for now. Peace, love, and much respect.